Hi, it's Christy from Know How Reviews. In this video, we are going to give you the Know How Plus review while take a closer look at the Mountain Buggy Plus One. The Plus One Mountain Buggy is Mountain Buggy's urban, active inline stroller that grows and transforms with your family to be used as a single or a double. It's a large, fully loaded buggy with a long list of features and benefits. And in the words of Mountain Buggy, take your adventure from the city to off the beaten track. Let's review and show you how to. The Mountain Buggy Plus One absolutely shines the Mountain Buggy's all-terrain DNA with their core focus on maneuverability, durability, adaptability, and simplicity. The Plus One has 5 transformations to make this stroller adaptable to your needs. You can use the Plus One in single toddler mode, single newborn mode, toddler plus newborn mode, toddler plus toddler mode, toddler plus storage mode. The Plus One is suitable from birth to a maximum weight limit of a huge 25 kilos as a single or 20 kilos per seat in the doubles mode. The Plus One is 63 centimeters wide. It now has a shorter footprint, taking up less space than the older version, and is now only 107 centimeters long. The Plus One certainly does not lack in height. At the handlebar lower height, it's 80 centimeters, and the top height is a very tall 124 centimeters, so your tall parents will love the clearance of this stroller. To adjust the handle, you push both of the buttons on the inside of the handle together at the same time. The handle has nice dense foam for good grip and durability. To the right of the handle, on the inside, is the drink bottle holder, which is included, or you could slot your phone or keys in there. Around the outside of that drink bottle holder is a mesh outer, so you have some more space for some of your smaller items. On the same side of that handle is the brake. The red lever brake, it's hand operated, and it's an easy on or off by flicking it to the green or the red positions. It's also conveniently located higher up on the handle. Now the fold is a one-handed fast fold. It's really easy to do. To fold, just lift up this leg area, put your hand on the bar found under the seat, push the grey button in with your hand whilst you twist the bar, and the stroller folds down on itself. As mentioned previously, if you have positioned your handle in one of the higher levels, then you have a freestanding stroller. The updated model now has a more compact standing fold to its previous edition. To unfold, you just grab hold of the same bar, push the grey button in whilst you twist your hand. That will release the automatic lock and it folds out. The one-handed fold with hidden auto lock really complements this buggy's weight and size because it never really feels too heavy to fold or unfold, and it's quite easy to pull along because it's locked into place. For even greater convenience, you can also fold the stroller with both seats still attached in the doubles mode. The sun canopy is extra large and is either fixed or follows the sun canopy. It opens softly, it has 2 panels with a peekaboo window at the back. The peekaboo window has magnetic closures, so it's nice and quiet and won't wake your sleeping baby. At the back of the canopy is a zipper, so you can undo it and extends out the canopy. The extra panel is mesh, which allows for greater airflow and visibility. Around the front of the canopy is a zipper for the additional sun and storm covers to be attached. The Plus One is fully functioning, fully loaded, and a very capable buggy in the single stroller mode. The front seat has great width clearance and measures 30 centimeters wide, 20 centimeters deep, and has a base to the middle of the canopy clearance of a very tall 68 centimeters. You have 3 height adjustments for the 5-point padded harness, and you also have 2 height levels of the actual crotch strap. The harness is tail free, so there's no annoying extra straps for your little ones to chew or play with. To adjust heights, you do need to remove the harness padding, shoulder pads, and rethread it to the next level. To adjust the shoulder strap size, just lift up the shoulder clasp and extend out the excess and snap down to secure. The clasp has 4 points that you have to connect to each strap in individually, which could be a bit fiddly with the wiggling toddler in the seat. However, one push of the button releases all straps in one go. Under the lower leg area, there are 3 sections to mention. One is access to the lower crotch belt and to let it out to extend to get you that little bit extra length. Second is access to the mesh cover, which you can use in the single newborn mode. And the third is under the leg rest here is a retractable bar so that you can use to extend out the leg rest. The front leg area is fantastic, easy, white, clean, durable plastic. The Plus One comes with a removable gate opening bumper bar or grab bar that pivots up and away when folding, and it actually can fold up when you're folding it away. The bumper bar clips onto the side of the frame. It did require some force to remove the first few times. We do love the additional accessory that you can get called the food tray, which clips right over the top of the bumper bar, and that actually has a little drink holder to one side and it's a perfect option for snacking on the go. Now back to the seat. The recline of the seat is a few steps. The main front seat is actually fixed on the sides with zippers and clasps. To recline the front seat in the single toddler mode, push the seat forward and undo the frame clasp extension straps and zippers. Then tuck the back of the main seat under the lip at the back and fold your liner over the top for comfort. Then the main seat will move with the backrest when you slightly lift up the two clasps at the back. You can take the backrest all the way down completely flat, or you can stop it anywhere in between. When the seat is completely flat, this is also suitable as the single newborn mode. To put the seat back upright, just pull on the straps to tighten. Even when it's zipped and clasped into place, this main front seat does have a small amount of recline. If you undo the frame straps, let out some of the excess of the clasps at the back, it allows the front seat to recline slightly. Only thing to note is some of these clasps are much easier to undo when there's no child in the seat. So if your little one did fall asleep in the seat, it may take a bit of maneuvering to recline the seat without waking your toddler. The Toddler Plus storage mode consists of having your toddler sitting in the front seat in an upright position with all the straps tight and secure, and having the backrest lowered, which opens up the back area for additional storage. It's a huge space for your shopping goods alongside the super large gear tray underneath. The Toddler Plus newborn mode is achieved by having the main front seat upright, placing the provided mattress in the back. Your newborn baby can face you, or if your baby has reflux or prefers a slight recline, you can turn your baby to face away from you and draw up the backrest slightly. The Toddler Plus toddler mode is achieved by fitting the additional second seat by starting with the main front seat in the upright position, come underneath the stroller and unzip the section under the stroller, which will become the second passenger's footwell. Then completely recline the backrest and grab your second seat, attaching it via the zippers and clasps in the back. And you have the Toddler Plus toddler mode. The seats are referred to as stadium seating, as the back seat does sit a bit higher, which allows the back passenger to still see out. Now, a great design improvement to this latest release of the Plus One is that both of those seats have a mild seat recline to them. A big bonus for when you want to use this buggy in the doubles mode. Now, other than the Toddler Plus newborn mode, the Plus One does not have a parent-facing option. However, a great additional accessory is the Carry Cot Plus, which is a 3-in-1 adaptable accessory that offers a parent-facing seat within those options. You can use the Carry Cot Plus from birth for one passenger only. The Plus One is also compatible with a full range of accessories and is travel system and, as mentioned, Carry Cot Plus compatible. The maneuverability of the Plus One is consistent and smooth. In the latest design update, Mountain Buggy improved on the suspension by placing it higher up on the frame. That gives improved ride for the passengers. In the doubles mode, it is easier to have the larger or more heavier child in the back for easier curb pop. Inside, it handles paths and chops really well. Outside, the Plus One buggy dominates off the concrete paths. Its large air-filled tyres and sturdy constructions come into play, makes this fantastic off-road. The storage on the Plus One is huge. As we showed you before, if you're using it in singles mode, you can use the back area for extra storage. However, you also have a huge under-seat gear tray that is very well thought out. On the back, you have 2 zipper compartments. You can easily place your wallet or extra baby items inside. Inside the basket or gear tray, you have elasticized mesh sides to secure a few smaller items, and then you have the huge tray itself, which is fantastic height clearance to the bottom of the seat. Even when the seat is fully reclined, you still actually have pretty good access from the side here. The all-terrain air-filled tyres are 12 inches or 30.4 centimeters in diameter. The front wheel is a single servo wheel that can be locked into place by pushing the lever down. To unlock, just lift the lever back up. Now, to remove the back wheels, flick the grey lever and pull the tyre off. Things to consider. This fully loaded buggy is on the larger side when it comes to lifting and car boot space. The harness does have to be rethreaded to adjust heights. Reclining of the seats does take a few steps to do. It does require both hands and is not always possible with a child in the seat. And there's no tire pump included for those air-filled tires. There's a lot to like about the Plus One. Here's a few of our top likes. Freestanding fold and the fact you can roll it on its back wheels while it's still folded. The full seat recline, which makes this suitable from birth without having to buy additional accessories. The higher maximum weight rankings and hood clearance means your taller kids will get good use out of this stroller. The one-handed fast fold and hidden automatic frame lock is brilliant top feature. Huge amount of storage. It's adaptable as a single or a double buggy. It can fold quite easily and fairly compact with both seats attached. And it's great it comes bundled with the second seat and newborn mattress, so it's not an additional cost to you. So now you have the know-how on the Mountain Buggy Plus One. Now it's your turn, let us know your thoughts. Do you own the Plus One? What mode did you use the most with your children? And what accessories did you find best? Head on over to our website, knowhowreviews.com.au, and leave your comment because your contribution could help another family buy the right stroller for them. If you want to stay in the know on family and baby products, then subscribe to our YouTube channel to get updates when we release new videos. Share this video with someone who you think would love the Mountain Buggy Plus One, or even better, pin this video to watch it again later. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.